Yes, here we are with Freestyle from Cordae. It's called The Water. So, let's get it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be 50 and full of regrets. Swim in the pool of success, drowning in tears, facing my fears, still wonder what.
He said right from the start, I don't want to be 50 and full of regret. To have a lot of regrets, but still, to have all these money when I'm old, to be rich when I'm old, but still to be full of regrets. That's smart.
Regrets, swim in the pool of success, drowning in tears, facing my fears, still wonder what's next. Image I gotta protect, Puma gon' send me the check. How much a dollar cost if you gotta trade in your respect? Watching my words ever so careful in interviews. Public buck breaking niggas, sad that y'all get amused. Modern day lynching just for a contract extension. Well aware that this rap shit.
Hold on. What you said about contract?
Modern day lynching just for a contract extension.
Exactly. Being a leech in the modern day just for a contract extension. Why don't you just do your own thing for yourself instead of doing your own thing but for others?
Well aware that this rap shit don't come with a pension. And to be honest, I'm not rich enough to state my opinions. But does that make me a million? Or I'm just moving with caution? We gotta keep this engine running, but I deal with exhaustion. I'm not cutting my losses, only dealing with bosses. There's certain lines I don't cross them. I'm an artist, I draw them. I'm struggling with my
Hold up. He's saying a lot. These are life advices, not hacks. Life advice from him. He's saying this rap thing, making rap music, doesn't come with a pension. So in other words, doesn't pay you. It's not like you paying taxes for the government and then once you get old you are retiring and get a pension. You don't have a pension scheme with this. It's your own company practically. You're making money now. If you don't move, like he said, if you don't move smart, you're losing all the money and then you're being broke. And maybe, who knows, you can even get homeless or something. So you have to move smart with rap game, with the rap thing, right? It's either you make it or you don't.
Deal with exhaustion. I'm not cutting my losses, only dealing with bosses. There's certain lines I don't cross them. I'm an artist, I draw them. I'm struggling.
I'm only moving with bosses. I only deal with bosses, with people like me who are making their own money, but they are smart to keep making money. And then he said, there are certain lines that I'm not crossing. I know my limits. I know where to draw a line and not to get people upset, not to cross the lines. Basically, I'm an artist and I draw them. I draw lines. That means even if someone tries to push boundaries, cross lines, I will draw them and I'll tell them, look, you got until this point at this line. If you cross it, we're done.
With my vices, I keep falling in all of them. I'm at a crossroads and almost lost hope till I found them. Grandma told me stay up out that water, boy, now I'm drowning. Yeah, Grandma told me, always told me stay up out that water. Yeah,
he's in Asia.
Stay your ass up out that water, man. I ain't listen. I ain't listen. Yeah. Okay, here I go again. I keep it in my written, so of course I'm slow to vent. Trust issues, NDAs sent to my therapist. It's partly embarrassing. I wrote this in Paris, but damn, a nigga so Maryland. I'm staying true to my roots. I'm really the truth, and it's still people I'm proving it to, and that's okay. A slow burner and fast learner, a cash earner. I'm really them crackers, worst nightmares since Nat Turner. I thought I told you before. Battle tested, stood tall. I never folded in war. Hundreds I throw in the.
I'm always staying tall, because he said earlier than that, he said I'm staying truthful to my roots. So I'm always standing tall and believing what I believe, and I'm saying I'm sustaining what I'm saying. I never fold in battles. I'm not, when it comes to confront something, I'm not just making myself a small fetus position. I'm just standing tall and I face it.
Drawer, my heart colder than yours, my scars older than yours, my hands hold the awards. I fuck her for real, but
hold on, I didn't catch what he said about that.
Than yours, my scars older than yours, my hands hold the awards.
Oh, my hands hold your awards.
I fuck her for real, but I can't be fooled by law. Fly so high that I soar. Jim Jones had to endorse. Strapped up at the airport with my jewels, of course. I don't have no remorse. End up crashing a Porsche. Life is a crash course. Yeah.
I end up crashing a Porsche, a car. Like what he's saying is, I end up crashing an expensive car. And life.
Remorse, end up crashing a Porsche. Life is a crash.
Life is a crash course.
Yeah. And life is, gotta have on your motherfucking seatbelt for this shit, man. And then be able to move and brake and zoom, you hear me? Like me and my niggas, like we always got that shit in drive. Never, you know, in reverse. Never looking in the rearview mirror too much. Just looking forward on what's ahead and, you know, what's on the side of you versus what's behind you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just like the day in the life. Yeah. 10,000.
I really don't know. Is this China or? I really don't know. Never been there. But I wish I would go there, just to experience the different culture, to hear properly, like people talking Mandarin, talking Chinese properly. Yeah, it's just a different experience, and I wish I could go there. I mean, I will go there, but in the future. For now, I have to thank you all for watching. I have to ask you, I mean, those of you who didn't subscribe to subscribe to the channel, I have to ask you to like the video as well, to share it with your friends on all social media platforms so others can see as well, and to thank you very much for all the support you give into the channel. See you in my next one. Bye.